In these problems, we're multiplying whole strings of numbers together, and they're not actually asking us what the answer is. They're asking us if the answer is going to be positive or negative. And there's a really easy way to do this. I mean, of course, you could go ahead and punch this out on your calculator, type in a -8 times 6 times a -4 times a -7 times 16. But a simple rule will tell you what the answer is. If the number of negative signs is even, it's going to be positive. If it's odd, it's going to be negative. One way I like to think about it is every 2 negative signs convert to a positive. So there's 2. It leaves me with 1 negative sign, and so our answer is going to be negative. There were 3 negative signs, that's an odd number, so the answer is going to be negative. Let's look at the next one. It says, is the following product positive or negative? So all we have to do is count these signs. I'm counting the negative signs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you could take every 2, turn them positive. 1, 2, 1, 2, and see what you're left with. You're left with a negative sign, so this one's going to be negative. All right, next one's a little bit more work, but we can do it. It says, how many of these products are negative? And you've got 3 different ones. Well, let's take a look at the first one. There's 1, 2 negative signs. Each 2 turns positive. There's nothing but positives left, so that one's positive. The next one, we've got 1, 2 negative signs again. Every 2 negative signs turns positive, so that one's positive. And the last one, we have 1, 2 negative signs again, so that one's positive. So to answer their question, how many of these products are negative? None of them are. 0. So that's a little bit about multiplying with negative signs.